go ahead and put that down. Hey guys, this is SanchoWest and welcome to another episode of Fortnite Ride Along. And this is one of the most interactive shows on YouTube for Fortnite, where we go ahead and you guys vote where I land, and along the way we discuss routes and all these kinds of things. So it's going to be a raw upload, and this is a new week planning on a new landing spot, and it was voted by you guys. Over 150 votes, 120 votes, and with 57 votes, the winner is Shifty Shafts. So this is the week of Shifty Shafts. We do 3 episodes, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. On Saturday, I put a survey link. You guys vote where I land next for those new people here. And again, as well, this, like I said, this is a raw upload. So what does that mean? You may be wondering, like, well, what does that mean, a raw upload? But basically, no matter what, win or lose, I will upload the match. Along the way, if I make a mistake or I die, I will break that down. And I will break down what I'm thinking as I play. Now, there is a question someone asked me a little bit earlier. It says, let's see. Hey Sancho, this comes from Ryan Freeze Gaming. Hey Sancho, any tips for me? Help me, only got 2nd and 3rd win recently. Thank you. Any tips to be from a passive player to turn aggressive? So Ryan Fuse, you're welcome, and thank you so much for watching the show, and thank you, for leaving a comment, and more importantly, awesome that you got those wins. So you want to know how to go from passive to aggressive. So this week of Shifty Shafts, we're going to focus on being a little bit more aggressive. And a lot of people believe that being aggressive means going to tilted towers. That's not true. Being aggressive, it just means being the first person to push, or being the first person to, to push, not in a sense push, but to cause the action. All right, let's do this. So the bus was kind of far away from Shifty Shafts. That doesn't mean a lot of people are not going to try to land at tilted. I want to try to stay above as much as possible until I have a close quarter weapon. But sometimes the loot entices me to go down. I want to keep my eyes peeled. Now the thing about Shifty is you're going to have to knock out all these little wood pallets in order to, get some materials. Because until you knock out some trees, you're not going to have anything. A good tip out the gate is to make sure to pick up as many weapons as you see. This prevents other people from picking up weapons. So, again, this is, what I'm thinking about, what I'm doing, and of course, it's going to involve you guys as well. So please leave comments or anything like that that you find. Any questions? Again, I'm not saying I'm the best Fortnite player. I'm just here trying to help people out. And along the way, we have shenanigans. Along the way, we have fun. So it looks like it's a decent circle. This first circle, I'm right on the edge, so I don't have to go too far. All right, let me organize my kit here for a bit. Now, you have to be careful, because even though it's all quiet, someone could just appear out of nowhere. And you don't want that. This is... I think that was a sound delay. This is the dangerous part of Shifty Shafts. Is people could hide, people could pop out of the corner. The main tip in Fortnite, it's always been the high ground, right? The high ground is king, and this area makes you go down below. So that's where the dangerous part is. Someone asked me, like, why do I like to have my assault rifle in the secondary shot? It's simply because most of the time I want to be ready with a shotgun. Most of these engagements in Fortnite are shotgun plays, and that's just the way it is. And I know the shooting test encourages different guns like the SMG. But from now, we're just gonna shotgun it out. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. I need to work on some of my crossbow play. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what I have now. I just need some more wood. Let's get this trap here. And this is, I never really land here, but this is a pretty safe time to land here. But what I'm going to do, again, be a little bit more aggressive. And I'm going to go to, I don't have to go directly to tilted. I'm just going to go check it out. You know what I mean? All right. I think we got everything. I'm going to double check these houses because sometimes people pop out of that house randomly. Now, when you're in this instance, when you're in a quiet place, what you want to do is make sure you have the right material ready to roll. If you can look over the wood area in the brick, it says I have wood highlighted. Sometimes when you run out of wood, you switch over to iron or something on accident. And then when you get caught in a firefight, you forget to switch back to wood. So always double check what you have, and you do that with L2. A quick question someone asked is, let me see. I know it's here somewhere. All right, here it goes. This one comes from King. King asks, is there a way to quickly pick your traps? In other words, he says, is there a way to quickly choose your traps on the PS4 without going into inventory menu? Yes. You hit circle, you pick your trap with square, and then you hit L2. And if I had a jump pad or something, it will switch. It's just the same way of switching materials with your with your walls and whatnot. All right, so the circle kind of pushed me out a little bit, the first circle in terms of this area, but I'm just making sure we're good to go. Hit up all as many things as I want. Some people get kind of like treasure heavy. All right, I'm gonna drop the tactical here. I like grenades. Grenades are great for wall pushes or for fort pushes, and as well great for causing a distraction. So what I like to do is toss a grenade, go to and then flank, because people have to worry about where the grenade lands. All right, we're doing good. One thing I want to work on, again, there's things that I'm working on, right? There's a couple things I want to work on. One is being able to go into my inventory. Hold on. Again, this work. Again, my wood was not ready. All right, build and then identify where this person is. There they are. All right. What I like to do there, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. What I like to do there is to shoot, plant, shoot, and move. Now, if someone has a dead eye, they're going to be able to hit you a little bit more. So you got to gauge with that. But again, Fortnite encourages people to not move as much as possible. So I'm not saying like to stand completely still. What I am saying is to plant a little bit. All right, I gotta organize my kit. A little sloppy loot there. Good thing I killed these people really quickly, because this guy had a double pump. All right, we're good now. They may have attracted people. We have a lot of wood now. Someone really worked on it. This is a great place to go up from tilted. Right here. Now here comes the storm, so be mindful of someone running away from it. Take a quick second. Make sure you're reloaded before the next engagement. See if anyone from Snobby, because last week and the week of Snobby we discovered that you will have to run that far out. Now I could look down to tilted and pick people off. Now I have to be careful though of snipers. Always double check your backside when the storm settles. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, not that bad of a run here. Not that bad of a run here, so we could kind of take our time. I'm tempted of dropping this crossbow. I'm gonna drop the crossbow because that chug is 15 seconds. Right, let's take a peek down to tilted. I'm gonna watch this border right here though, real quick. Storm edge. The trick is not to stand still, but to focus on people running out. All right, this guy's gonna run out. Where is he? He's gonna go to the top of this. Right here. Wait for him to stand still. Build a little bit here. All right, this is where I use a grenade. Just want to keep this pressure on this guy. Be careful though, a sniper could hit you. I think he fell down. Nope, he's right there. Up close battle. He's doing a smart thing. All right, I want to pick up this. I'm gonna drop the minis for that. All right, I'm gonna move because that no doubt attracted somebody. So I'm gonna try to get out of here. Regain that high ground. Regain it. All right, all right. Very good. Cap off your ramp here. That way, if someone wants to come up it, they have to hack at it. All right. So someone asked about changing trap. Circle, square, L2. See? There you go. Now, when you go into trap, be sure to go back to your wall because, as you can see, if someone surprises you, it sticks to the trap. You don't want that. This next question comes from a Mad Circle. How much money have you invested in Fortnite customization, PvE? I'm a big fan of Fortnite, and I know I'm a sucker for character customization. I spent $30 on the beta because I love Battle Royales, and then I probably spent like $20 to $30, so about $50 overall. All right. I spent a little bit too much time here, but the storm's going to be really slow. I don't want to go into tilted. I'm going to stay on the outside. I do have a launch pad, so we could kind of play with that. Let's do that. All right, make sure I'm back over to this. Now, when you launch, make sure you have everything reloaded. We're going to go straight. Pop that a little early so I can float as long as possible. Try to get this high ground over here. High ground's king, guys. Just go ahead and watch this boulder here. Watch for a lot of people scrambling out. It's a deadly area. There's one person right here. I'm gonna try to get the shot. I'm not a great sniper. Oh, it's close. Make sure no one else is climbing up my ramp here. Which would be hard to do because I built it up in the second layer. So there's one guy right there. And I think that's everybody walking out of tilted. But yeah, I plan to get the Valentine's Day skin. Let's try again here. Oof. That's close enough for the burst to go to work. That hit? Alright, I'm going to leave that person alone though. An aggressive player would go chase that. But I kind of want to sit here. They're a little too far out to get tunnel vision. You don't want to get tunnel vision as an aggressive player. It's the worst thing you could do for yourself. All right, that mountain I have to be careful of. Just stay away from mountains because people could kind of headshot you in. One technique I want to work on is this. Oh, hold on, there's a fight here. I'll show you in a second. I'll probably show it this week. But I'm going to try to hug along this. Try to stay out of the sight right here. All right, all right. There's a fort here, but I think that's this guy. He may be busy looting. That's why you want to loot as fast as possible. Because people like me or you will do some work. So I want to try to be as legit here. Some good stuff here. Alright, I'm going to organize my kit in a bit. Now, I have 999 for the minigun. So someone asked a question right here. Let's see. It is Mystic says, do you think the minigun needs to be nerfed? Because if someone has 999 ammo, there should be some sort of a 10-second cooling system. I agree. I think the big thing is they should have some kind of a magazine. Or I don't know what a minigun thing is. A barrel where it has 150 clip or something, or if it overheats, you can't use it. You have to put it down for a bit. So we'll see if I could test how powerful and potent this is. So I'm close to the circle. I'm going to wait here for a bit, but it's going to move, so I got to go. I could outrun this. I'm on the slow side. For those of you who don't know, the slow side is the side with the least... Oh, someone launch pad. Okay, well, the side with the least amount of area. I might take that launch pad because that looks like a launch pad that's out of the storm. Oh, they took the launch pad too. This is going to be interesting. Okay. All right, be mindful. Slowly creep in. Big firefights happening right now. All right, I'm going to try to keep my distance here. That's out of the circle. I don't see anyone in kill feed, so no one's died yet in that fight. Not in the circle yet. I'm in a tough spot here, but Dusty's always dangerous. Oh, there's so many forts here, guys. Let's get some iron here. I just want iron because it's going to be a little bit stronger. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build up now. Let's go ahead and put that down. Alright. Now, problem is, someone could easily use that. But it is what it is. I could destroy it or block it off. I'm going to go back to it though. Watch out for snipers. Alright, I'm going to probably use this to be the aggressor here. Make sure I'm reloaded. I wish I could put a spike trap down. I think there's someone over there. There's a lot of people alive for the size of the circle. There's someone over there. Remember, you gotta locate all your people. Alright. I don't think anyone could build. It's a good thing I built that out of iron so no one can really get to it. But I'm definitely going to push this guy over here. Someone sniped at me from over there. I don't know exactly where they are. Alright, someone's pushing that. Alright, guys, building over there, and there's another fort over there. Problem is, if I go down there, right, to be aggressive, I lose the high ground, which is the top of this, and I don't want to do that. Let's build some iron here. Iron is strong. The good thing is, building on top of known structures is good for you. That was a close shot. Whew! All right. People are gonna be underneath me. I have a lot of traps. Let's check inventory. All right, I just got a boatload of traps. A drop is in front of me. There's a drop on the right. I could take this guy out. I could move early to circle. I'm gonna move as late as I can because it's like right in front of me, and I could kind of build out. So he sees someone behind him. I'm gonna take this moment to move. Try to avoid being on the ground. I'm right on the edge here. Taking advantage of that fight that's happening. Make sure no one tries to snipe me from the top here. Gotta put a wall here. Okay, okay. Now, there's a guy behind me There's this guy right here that's just lobbing grenades. I'm hoping he didn't carry. He does not have a lot of them. So that guy was able to build a fort. Problem is, I'm just hoping that someone sees this guy and tries to help me, but they won't. Oh, someone did. This guy's smart. The guy over there is pretty smart. Alright, I'm going to try to take this thing down. Ooh, that was a risk. This guy is not letting up on me. Please, fall short. I got to snipe this guy. This is it. There's one on my left, one on the right. I have to hit this. A little low. Little, I can't. This guy's sniping me as well. I'm in a bad spot here. Put that guy on notice. I'm a little high, so that guy can't really snipe me. Alright, he died. Now it's just me and this guy. And I'm in the storm. I don't think he is either. So now I have the advantage. But I have to be careful because he could snipe. Ooh. Make that a little see-through. Alright, he's gonna get pushed out. He's getting pushed out. This is where I get ready. Where I light it up. There we go, baby. GG's, man. Yes, the minigun deserves to be nerfed. It does. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Fortnite Ride Along. Let's take a look at the stats. Woo! I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for all your comments. For the ones I didn't get to, I will. Let's read them right now. This one comes from Alex. I bet you can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2, not only because it's Red Dead Redemption 2, but also because it's going to have Battle Royale. I agree. I love Red Dead Redemption's Battle Royale, and I cannot wait to play the multiplayer of Red Dead Redemption. More importantly, the single player. So this next one comes from DJ Frias. Sancho, do you have aim assist on? Yes, you need to have that on console because it's just not a good thing to have off. You just turn it on. And I always thought, you know, I need to have it off to show that I'm a better player. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. This comes from MTX. Sancho, tip for you could hit L3 twice and you can use auto run. I don't like using auto run because I'm really aggressive on my L3 when I'm running, and sometimes it goes into it and I get pushed forward, so I turn that stuff off. All right, guys, thank you so much for all your comments. What a way to kick off week of Shifty Shafts Fortnite Ride Along. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Comment down below and I'll read your comments, and then it could get featured in the next episode in Shifty Shafts Part 2. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, hit that like, share, subscribe, and as always, ooh yeah, peace. Adios, guys. Bye. Woo, what a game.